That's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you going?
The Hornets are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game.
Here we go.
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Pacers trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Indiana.
Well, it's been a good series, and they have a one-game edge in this matchup and can finish it at 3 wins and 4 games tonight.
You know, they controlled the pace in the 2 games they won, not so much in the game they lost. That could be the deciding factor in this one.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
With the drive and the dunk by Drexler.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Glide the glide in full effect.
Thompson looking for an opening. Carries it from 3-point range. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And the basket by Lillard.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now here's Drexler. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. They get the rebound. Chamberlain with the basket.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Lillard. Collins grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Lillard. Now Barrett. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. There's the 3. Back to Lillard. Over in the corner, Batum for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Thompson with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. From deep, Drexler. The long distance 3 is buried. Drexler's got 7 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Kristaps Porzingis, Scottie Pippen.
1:37 left in the first. Lillard outside. Outside, Batum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Phillips inside the line. And the shot is long. Hornets trail by 8. On the wing, Batum. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Down low. Outside Pippen. Indiana moving the ball around. Outside Phillips. Back to Porzingis. Missed the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Love outside. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
To the inside. Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And Barrett now top of the key. Love outside. They get it again. And then Ewing with the jam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Maybe we'll get another one on this trip.
Anunoby, Sam Jones, Larry Hughes.
And so it's Indiana in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense.
Come on and get loud for your face maze. Fans, your face maze.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Hughes with the steal. It's Pippen on the wing. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And here's Booker from the arc. Hughes with the steal. And stolen by Ayton. And here they come. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. In my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Booker. They need this. The second chance effort. And Ayton with the layup.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Back to Booker. Hughes with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. And Fable sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Here's Hughes. Pass to Williams. Here's Anunoby. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 17-point game. Inside. Here's Ayton. Over in the corner, Portis finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Pass to Jones. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on 8.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
His average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
And so Jones nails both of them. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Jones from outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Hornets trail by 15. Booker outside. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Iguodala's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
Tries again. In deep, Chamberlain drops it in. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And the wide-open shot from Billups. No good from outside. Here's Charlotte. Booker with it. He's picked up by Collins. And there's the call on Jones.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Thibault. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Portis. Back to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. And again, the Hornets missing.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
To the middle. And it's Iguodala missing.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Chamberlain. Indiana moving the ball around. Out to Thompson. From downtown. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Substitution for your Pacers. Kristaps Porzingis. OG Anunoby. Scottie Pippen.
Booker looking around. He takes it in. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper. And for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
That'll do it for the first half. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pacers leading by 10. And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson, but Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
And Love has it in the corner. Back to Ewing. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Thompson gets it to go.
A shooter of Thompson's caliber has little trouble in the mid-range.
Here's Lillard driving inside.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Hornets trail by 13. Nobody near Lillard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Chamberlain.
Hornets foul. Patrick Ewing. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Phillips from outside.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
Kicks it out to Love. And another three for Charlotte.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And they get it back. Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target.
For three.
Lillard's got 11 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. Inside. Pass to Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Lillard. And here's Ewing. 13 feet away.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Drexler drives in. The layup missed. Deflects the pass. Drexler with the steal. Thompson from long range.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And that one hits back iron.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Collins. Back to Chamberlain. The shot will not fall. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Lillard. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Drexler. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. He's got 9.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Substitution for your Pacers.
.102 left to play in the third. That falls. Great assist by Love. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
That's a 3.
On the basket by Jones.
Sam Jones.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. Pass to Ewing. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And it's Love with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 5. For the 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Indiana with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it so close.
And Ewing, also a dependable defender. Terrific at taking away space from shooters and just trying to make them uncomfortable.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Pacers out in front. They lead by 5.
It's the fourth.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Hornets trail by 5. Down low. Here's Ayton. Porzingis with the block. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Beyond the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he can't hit the second.
3. Shot.
And he nails the third. Here's Booker. A three ball. Pacers with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Charlotte moving it around. And the foul called on Larry Hughes.
Larry Hughes.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thibault to the inside.
You have to love the mindset of Porzingis trying to contest every shot he can. Plays with so much energy.
Here's Ayton. Goes back up. Over Porzingis. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Back to Booker. To the paint. And Portis throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
Even my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Scottie Pippen.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
That's his first
The
personal foul.
experience of Andre Iguodala, cool under pressure.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Tipped away. Here's Billups. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Now let's go to the sideline to catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Now the Pacers moving it up. Billups with the ball. Collins with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Billups. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Lillard outside. This one for three. And he's good on the three ball. Lillard's got 17 points here in the second half. Pass to Drexler. In the corner, Billups with it. Collins with it. Defended by Booker.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Indiana foul. Clyde Drexler. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ayton a screen. Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
And he goes big with a dunk right on top of John Collins.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Yes!
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Back to Love. Three-pointer, Lillard. Charlotte moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Damian Lillard. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
He drops the first one. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is. And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
So it's Indiana picking up a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions and find a place to live between the negatives and positives while trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with that's okay to shady spots so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, now so until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one more tight, music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like with my problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks, the loops. Something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double invest to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah, like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. In the VIP, taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told them we blitz. Pull up on me, family, I just flip the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Cause every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. Little freak, got a mansion, we get off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, switch on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy.
When he played,